Hey everyone. So I saw in San Fernando there's a lot of like burglary crime, right? And these suspects came out with a giant safe, went into a Mercedes and drove off, which is crazy because it's like everyone saw them. This is actually from the FBI website from 2019 of burglaries, right? Here's a list basically from their government website telling you all the crimes that they do. 29,000 white people have done burglaries. Guess how many black people did? Less than 1,000. So every time I hear racist comments when they go the usual suspects, you might want to shut the fuck up, guys. Because it's way less than what you think it is. This is why I can't stand Maga, man. They say the dumbest racist shit. They like to blame black people and brown people because they see like, a causation of a correlation. You know what I mean? They see something on the news and they see black people causing crime on the news in San Fernando and they go, oh, okay, so it must be all black people causing crime. Not true. Not true. Just because you see something on the news of, a group of black people stealing a safe out of San Fernando does not mean all black people are fucking robbing people's homes. That's so fucking racist and ridiculous. This is from the FBI 2019 list of home burglaries. 29,000 white people have been breaking into people's fucking homes. It was like 800 black people were breaking into people's homes. Way less. That's why it annoys me. It's like you guys love to pinpoint people with a different race because you're racist. MAGA is ridiculous. You guys love to blame black and brown people for all the world's problems, but it's you motherfuckers. Look at what happened with Christopher Columbus, right? He set sail and he thought he hit the Americas. He did not. He ended up in fucking the Caribbean. And then what happened, right? In the East Indies. That's where he ended up. And then what happened is they decided we're going to use the name of America, of Amerigo, of an Italian discoverer of the North and the South, of North America and South America, and we're going to name him after that. So that's why we are called the United States of America. That's why we are America. Don't believe me? Amerigo Vespucci. We're named after an Italian immigrant. Yeah. I just Googled it just now. What I'm trying to say is, isn't it ironic how MAGA wants to kick out all the immigrants, right? And yet, why doesn't Donald Trump start with his wife? She's an immigrant. Donald Trump's wife is from Scotland. I think it's ironic how MAGA wants to kick out all the immigrants. And Donald Trump's approval rating is now 40%. His approval rating is dropping faster than him and RFK Jr.'s IQ. I mean, this is fucking insane. I'm just so sick and tired of these MAGA racists. They're literally kidnapping people on the street without due process, without a warrant. And you Botox Barbie thinking that she's making a difference that she's not. This is coming from the same woman who killed her dog. I don't know what to think anymore. Emma Lazarus made a poem about the golden doors of the Golden Gates during basically coming to New York, of the Statue of Liberty and immigration and coming here to the United States. And you guys just want to crap on all that. Those were Jewish immigrants that came here. And it's crazy to me how extremely fascist and white nationalist this fucking administration is. I don't understand how you guys look at yourselves in the mirror every day and knowing what you've done to society and how you don't give a shit about what's going on with the country around you. And the thing is, this isn't anymore about political party or anything like that. This is about Americans versus fascism. This is Americans against diddlers. That's what it is. It doesn't matter what your political parties are. It doesn't matter what your religion is. It should be always about Americans versus diddlers and Americans against fascists. And I even made a point about this on my Blue Sky, and it's like the biggest video going on right now on my page. I mean, Donald Trump literally told the people of Gaza that they want to die. I saw a horrific video on CNN of starving children. I saw mothers and fathers crying of the loss of their children who are dead. What a disgusting fucking narcissist. Like, imagine a parent holding their child, grieving, and this fucking piece of shit tells them that they want to die. I don't understand how any of you are okay with this, for how heartless of a human being Donald Trump is. There's something sadistically wrong with someone like this. It is unbelievably diabolical. It's just unbelievably sick, and it's just disturbing on all levels. And this is not American at all. This is anti-American. This is everything that we fought so hard for. And like my great-grandfather serving in Germany against the far right, and people on the beaches of Normandy against fascism. And this is exactly what you guys did to put this fascist dictator in office. And then you guys are like, good, I'm glad that Stephen Colbert got fired. Fuck you. Who cares? Who cares if you don't like Stephen Colbert's comedy? I don't prefer Stephen Colbert's comedy. Like, look, I like Jimmy Kimmel more as comedy, but that's besides the point. It doesn't matter if you like his comedy. It's fascism. It's dictatorship. This is about free speech, dipshits. I'm sure if you guys are always terrified about the government knocking at your door and going, hey, open up, we're going to take your weapons. Guess what, motherfucker? You would be upset. You'd be like, oh no, government, don't take my weapons. Well, you know what? The government's actually knocking at people's door and taking immigrants against their will. You guys are the biggest hypocrites. You'd be so freaking the fuck out if the government was knocking at your door, taking your weapons away. So shut the fuck up, Maga. Seriously, you're the worst people on earth. You ruined America, and go fuck yourself.